Borderlands 1 felt like a proof of concept more than anything. It felt like it was really showing off the procedural gun system. The story felt more like an excuse to shoot stuff, and a reason for the guns to exist than something meant to entertain. That is predicated on the Elephant Mom 2020, the year when shit got real, quarantine shirt. The problem with Borderlands is that they used an RPG-like progression system with a small amount of content. In typical RPGs, you end up hacking and slashing with enemies for a long time because it's physical combat, and it sort of makes sense. But in Borderlands, you end up shooting an enemy like 50 times to kill them, and it's ridiculous. Elephant Mom 2020, the year when shit got real, quarantine shirt. Tank top, V-neck, ladies' tee for men and women. V-neck, tank top. But in Borderlands, you end up shooting an enemy like 50 times to kill them, and it's ridiculous. Not in any way satisfying. Yay, I picked that up when it was on sale for something like $5, and man, was even worse with that. But constantly having to pump bullets into human enemies is ridiculous. I played it for about 8 hours and haven't spun it up again. I always tell myself I want the Elephant Mom 2020, the year when shit got real, quarantine shirt. The last Ghost Recon before they went open world is fantastic though. Division 2 has a lot of other faults too. The player character being both viewed from the third person in cutscenes and completely mute with no canonically given reason for it is extremely off-putting. Official Elephant Mom 2020, the year when shit got real, quarantine sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. Devs should stay away from traditional RPG conventions such as crits, hit points, etc. These work better in traditional RPG combat, not in real-time action combat where such abstractions are no longer needed and lead to RPG mechanics should instead be handled via new moves and techniques that the player can learn as they advance. I dunno man. I think action RPGs are fun as hell. Maybe your problem is that you think a lot of current devs that has dabbled with an Elephant Mom 2020, the year when shit got real, quarantine shirt. To begin with, I haven't figured out how to make it all work correctly. Not sure where to comment on this thread. Other products.